Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. Yeah, I'm yours, Pigs as usual. So, let's see what our weekly can do compared to the daily. So, it looks like we've got unlimited traffic lights. Is that little sign? Yeah, unlimited traffic lights. Start with one motorway. Double the number of roundabouts awarded. Okay, it's not the Chiang Mai, isn't it? So, as we can't do, yes, we can. Let's do direct. And now this is the problem where I'm trying to be really let's not do that. Let's do that. That'll stop that. That'll stop that. I'll go one higher. That'll stop that. So it's gonna get absolute. I think it'll go upwards. It normally goes upwards. And I have to remember, I have to be able to get out of here as well. Get at me. Get out. If we block it, that means it tends to produce a lot of my houses. I don't like that either. That's a bit worrying there. Don't think they could do that. It's not starting to... Oh, it's gone down. Yeah, it's a double, isn't it? Yeah, I should have thought of that, to be honest. Because we had that in a recent play where it couldn't go and it put the double in, which makes sense because that's... that, in a sense, is the only thing, only option it's got. That'll be... And that won't be allowed to be doing it in this one, so... It can't do one on here, so I'm using that to my advantage. Let's do that, because we don't want to block that. I've got to be able to get out of this river, if you like. We get unlimited traffic lights, we get 2 roundabouts, but we get a bridge. And it's the bridge, I think, in this one, whereas it's the more important one of the two. It is definitely sent into, but right. So we're at this side now. Let's. Oh, this game's gonna get interesting. So I've blocked it off that way. I'm trying to. I want it to go up so I can see. Now it is going up, but it ain't going up fast enough, love. Come on, love. Get up there. Get up there. That's a double. That's a quandary. The problem is that, yes, I cannot. Bugger. I meant that in no disrespect of using that word. Roundabout. Now this is going to be an interesting one. I think I cut that. I don't. I'm trying to use the. It's a blooming annoying. It's so annoying that, but not to worry. I want that. Okay, I'll have the curve. That's fine. Ain't worried about that. That now is going to be on its own. We could use this. These will go to there. Macaroni. Macaroni. Right, just do I cut this one off? I think so. Do that. I knew these were going to come out because obviously that's not as far. So that weren't no problem. Boil. Wait a minute. You go around that way. You can go into there. Right, that's 2 done. I'm going to set you straight so you don't block that. That's not too shabby. That's a bit of a problem. Well, no, not really. Thinking about it. If I do that, then I'd cut this, and then I cut. No. Go around there. I could send that one there. That one's for that one. That one's for that one. That still has its own. This is why I push them out. I tried to push them out 2. So if I have to adjust them, I don't lose it. I mean, obviously I couldn't do it there, but let's go for a bridge again. So we had another one. I must admit, I didn't even see that. Had it in plain sight, if you ask me. Fine. Why? It's only a flesh one. Right then. Let's see where you're going to go on now. Oh, you're. Okay, boy. It's not really a boy, is it? But, you know what I mean. I'm going to cut this. I don't really think that would work though, but I have a cunning plan. Yeah, it does work. And then I can go around this one. That's a nicer curve. Now let's set that one straight. You, because you're the same colour, can go in there. Now, there's a slight problem here that I think I need to address. Do I? Although I don't, and I don't think it'll make any difference, well, it won't make any difference whatsoever, because it's going to use these three. But it does fill out the map, which is a good thing. Pushes, there's nothing more that it can fill down in this centre. This is always the Achilles heel with this map, this centre. That's not too shabby. Although I could now do it differently. Do go down there. You are going to come down up to there. And then we're going to motorway you. Like that. That's going to work. I got 5 back for that. Go up there. You don't need to be in there. I have a bridge. That's good. I've not needed to use any traffic lights so far. Famous last words, isn't it? Let's have a slurp of the old tea. That's a better curve. I'm still not overly happy with them because this is servicing 3, which is not a good idea. But as I've got none around here, I can't really do much. It's definitely more weight time, even though I've already got 2. Right. You are just going to have to make do. For now. I have no bridge. And no prospects. Right. You go down there, that'll do. That's a temporary measure. Well, that complicates things slightly more. Bummer. I'm almost there. Yeah, I am there now. I can always cut it off here as a diagonal. They're definitely not using this route. Um, what do we want? Was it 30 towers or... well, that's a bit of an issue, so that has to be a motorway. Down to there. Right, that's just given me 8 back. Bugger. It's been... Yeah, it's been a nasty game. Stop playing that game with me. You can have another one on there. In fact, actually, no, you can have that one on there to keep that one a bit... It's not going to be a motorway, but how the hell do I solve this one then? Right, I can solve that one by throwing this one up here then. Yeah, that one's solvable without the bridge. But we'll take the bridge. Because obviously we can always do that one, and we can always do that one. Let's make this a bit neater and... doing that, so... yeah, so that, them... 4 on the same one. That's a bit cheesy as that. What have we got? We have got the bridge. Is the bridge... No, you see, that's the problem. Well, not really. I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. If I do that and send that up to there, that will go down, and that's for that. Oh, it's the magic number. I think these 4 are for this. Oh yeah, let's have a lot. Actually, that might not need to be even in here now. So now I've got that back. The problem being is I want these to be connected to this. bridge or 30 tiles? I'm worried. I'm going for a bridge. Although saying that though, now I'm going to get rid of that, aren't I? But that is better. That can have one more. You can... Holy macaroni. Yes, if I don't get these, how everything else is going, I have no idea. Right, that's starting to sort itself out now. Why would yellow be going that way then? Oh, yellow's going to help that one, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Let's go there. Oh, thank you very much, Lee, for feeding William. Thank you very much, thank you very much. That's a ridiculous amount of blue. Is there anything I can do with these to make them... Not really. Health fire. Oh, double health fire. Can't do that either. I do that. That may be better. I've got far back. I'm doing that to allow this to be helped out because it's absolutely terrible. This needs to be split. But the problem being is how the hell I'm going to split it. I have now got this lot. For there. But I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Well, in fact, that could be for that, but the trouble is that gonna? No, don't go! Ah, I won't say it. I won't say it. Never mind. I thought I was going to do better than that. I must have been. Anyway, if you like this sort of thing, always remember pigstv.com. I'll show you what's coming up. There's more on the channel. Like I said, there's more of all sorts. It also shows you, the different series and things like that you can play, or that I'm playing, I should say. And more details are obviously on there. So anyway, if you like this sort of thing, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.